Half time. Time.
CCI International 2019 Round 2 match. Mahesh Mangaonkar of India to serve. Marwan ElShorbagy from Egypt to receive. Best of 5 games, love all.
Welcome back to another cracking game at the JSW Indian Squash Circuit 2019, hosted by at the Cricket Club of India. We're live from the East Lawns. We've got Mahesh Mangaonkar of India versus Marwan ElShorbagy of Egypt.
Hand out, one love.
Marwan, of course, a class act, among the top 5 players in the world today, just coming back from a short break off the circuit. And his opponent today is Mahesh Mangaonkar, of course, a local lad from Bombay, trains at the CCI club when he's down in Mumbai.
Down.
Joined now in the commentary
love.
box by Rian Bhatia. Hi Rian, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, Pranay. How are you doing?
Not too bad. We've seen a great evening of squash. just finished a cracker between James Winstrop and Vikram Malhotra. A lot of home hopes today. Saurav making it to the third round. Vikram unfortunately not. Ramit Tandon pulling off quite a win against Tom Richards in 3 games earlier today. And here's hoping Mahesh can make it 3 out of 4.
Absolutely. As this game starts, we can see both players trying to fight for control of the tee.
Yes, lad. 2 love.
This is Marwan's first tournament back after injury, and he seems to be firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, I think they both started at a furious pace.
Down.
Just a
3
couple
love.
of uncharacteristic errors from Mahesh to start off the game. 3 love to Marwan.
So we did hear Mahesh's interview yesterday where he said that in today's game he's going to have to be more courageous. We're starting to see signs of that. He's trying to take the ball in a little bit more, which is what he's going to have to do against someone like Marwan, the quality of someone like Marwan.
Yeah, definitely. Marwan's going to punish you if you play too dominantly. Mahesh is going to have to take the game to him today.
Is let.
He will have the home
Yes,
crowd
lad. 3
behind
love.
him though.
Just
Right
simple
box.
safety let there.
These two players have quite the history. I remember actually 2012, the World Junior Teams event where Mahesh took
4
Marwan
love.
down to the wire. I think it finished 12-10 in the 5th game in
4
Marwan's favor,
love.
with
4
Egypt
love.
beating India 3-1 that time.
Hand out. 1-4.
It's a bit of a funny way for Mahesh to win the point, but
Yep, getting off the mark.
Hand out. 5-1.
I think Marwan started well. He's just
Down.
showing his class, hitting
Hand
hitting
out.
in
2-5.
great length, great width, and then putting the ball into the front left corner routinely.
fantastic backhand low drop
3-5.
from Mahesh. And that's the brand of squash he's going to have to play. He's going to have to take the ball to the front. He's going to have to play his attacking shots against someone like Marwan. That's another fantastic
4-5.
backhand drop off of Marwan's defensive boast.
Yeah, just a great example of taking the ball early, not waiting for it to hit the side wall and catching Marwan a little off guard.
Out. Hand out. 6-4.
Great width there from Marwan, just squeezing the error out of Mahesh's racket. I think Marwan's moving exceptionally in this game. Doesn't look like he's really coming off an injury. Seems like he's fresh as a daisy.
Hand out. 5-6.
Here's a trick. Here's a question for you, Pranay. What is Marwan's nickname on the squash circuit?
I don't know. You tell me, Rian.
Commonly referred to as Jackal.
Let.
And why is that?
Too far in front. Well, it
A
was winning shot.
famous
Too far in
commentator
front
on
to the
PSA
right.
Squash TV, Joey Barrington's
Yep,
given
to
that
the
name.
right of Mangaonkar. Line to the right.
I wonder why though. I have no
Yep.
idea why he's called the Jackal.
I've given you the
Does
explanation.
he look
You
like
need to
one? He
continue.
doesn't look like
Line
one,
to
does
the
he?
right.
6 all.
Fun bit of trivia there. Just like that, Mahesh is pulled even. It's 6-all in this first game.
Down.
Signs of life from the
7-6.
crowd there, with Mahesh taking a narrow 1-point lead. The crowd's really going to have to get behind him today if Mahesh is going to get this result.
It's fantastic squash from Mahesh. He's not letting the ball go to the back of the court. That is absolutely brilliant squash. Volleyed
Saw the ball
every
good.
single shot and a volley
Saw the
drop
ball good.
finished to win the rally.
Yeah, just a clinic in backhand containment. Sends Marwan to the backhand back corner a couple times and then cuts that ball off early.
8-6.
Inch perfect to the front.
Yes, let.
Yes, let. 8-6.
Fantastic down the line kill.
Hand out. 7-8.
I think the one thing we've noticed through this tournament is that good length and good width really get rewarded on this court. The ball seeming to die at the back of the court.
Fantastic exchange there from the back of the
That
backhand.
quick exchange down the tee.
Hand
Both
out.
players going cross court and
9-7.
Mahesh just catching Marwan off guard.
Hand out. 8-9.
Mahesh cannot afford to put the ball down loose in the middle to Marwan.
Not up.
So fantastic post from the back of the court.
Yep,
Rolling
great skill.
neck.
Great skill from a defensive
out.
position.
10-8. Game ball.
And just like that, Mahesh has picked up a game ball. Home crowd are really enjoying the squash.
Yes, let.
Yes, let. 10-8. Game ball.
Nail biting first game here. How important will it be, Pranay, for Mahesh to win this first game if he's going to have any chance taking down the world number 5?
Yeah, I think he did well to come back from 2 games down yesterday, but I wouldn't fancy his chances at 2-love down today. So Mahesh is really going to have to take the game to him in this first game.
Yes, let.
Couple of nervy points from both players.
Sorry.
You can see Mahesh asking the
10-8
referee
game
to
ball.
encourage some more free flowing squash. Sorry.
Hand out. 9-10. Game ball.
Always good to hear some juniors in the back going absolutely bonkers in support of Mahesh. No, we rally over here, Pranay.
Yeah, I think Mahesh is really hitting some courageous shots to the front of the court. Trying to move Marwan to all four corners. And he's got it.
Fantastic first
Almost
game
good.
by Mahesh Mangaonkar. Leads 1 game to love.
Yep, great hold from the front of the court there.
11-9.
Couple of quick exchanges to the
Game
front.
to
It was
Mangaonkar.
anybody's point,
Mangaonkar
and
leads
Mahesh
1 game to
pulls that
love.
off.
You see the good 20 seconds before Marwan.
Mangaonkar leads 1 game to love.
It's business in the second game.
Just a little bit of a niggle over there with the court, the floor of the court.
Love all.
Yes, let Mr. Shorbagi, I won't
It's
need
a
you to
great
play
call
those
by the
balls.
referee.
You're risking an all by not playing those. Need to be careful. Need to play those. Need to play those.
Marwan clearly not happy. He was looking for the stroke there, I think.
Yes, lad. Love all.
Fantastic width on the cross court, even though Marwan
One love.
anticipated the cross court from Mahesh. Cross court was just way too good.
Yeah, I think Mahesh anticipated his anticipation and just snuck that ball under his racket.
It's a cheeky line, Pranay. I like it.
Stroke to
I think that's going to be a stroke to Mahesh.
So
So,
to
bright
Mangaonkar,
start here in the
2
second
love.
game. He's cruised to a 2-love lead. I think Mahesh playing some really mature squash, but at the same time not too scared to play that ball into the front when he gets the opportunity. If you're Mahesh's coach now, Rian, what are you telling him at 1-love up?
Stroke to Mangaonkar. Stroke to Mangaonkar.
Marwan not happy with all that
Swing was
decision.
prevented.
Loose ball
Ball
down
was
the middle
loose
for
in the
Marwan.
middle. And the swing was
What do you think, Pranay? What do you think about that call?
I think fair call.
Nice job.
Marwan really failed to clear that ball.
Shorbagi,
Popped off
contact stroke,
the
decent.
front wall. Ooh, that's
Need
a
to
bit harsh
continue.
though.
Don't push it any further.
Marwan just being given a contact
stop,
stroke.
4 love.
It's a contact stroke, Mr. Shorbagi, for dissent. No comments, no rhetoric. Please continue.
Ouch, that's really harsh by the referee without a warning. And
Hand
there you go.
out.
Don't
One
anger
full.
Marwan, right?
Yep, he responds in kind.
Fantastic counter.
Down.
Fair play by Mahesh.
Two
Calling his
full.
own ball down.
Arab. No, I saw the ball carried. I saw the ball carried.
Ref sees the ball
Please,
carried.
it's
It
an
did look to
accident
have a
carry.
bit of a funny
Yep.
bounce off his racket.
3
Definitely
4.
did seem to have a bit of a funny bounce.
For all.
I think Marwan's just picked up 4 points on the trot and pulled even in this game.
Down.
Ball is down. No. We saw the ball's good. Please continue, gentlemen. He's just asking.
A bit of a stop-start
He's
game.
asking
It's been
whether the ball is carried.
Hand out. 5 4.
Things are getting a little edgy here towards the middle of the second game.
a stark contrast to the free-flowing squash we were used to seeing in the first.
Stroke to Shorbagi. Stroke to Shorbagi.
So to Shorbagi, hand out 5 all.
I have to say that's a questionable call, Pranay. What do you think?
I feel like there are days when he could have got no let for that.
Yes, let.
Yes, let 5 all.
I feel like the referee is involved in almost every point at this point.
Mahesh attempted to nicely hold Marwan as much as he can. Great width on that cross court.
Stroke to Mangaonkar.
That's a good call.
So
Loose-
to
loose shot,
Mangaonkar,
loose drop.
hand out
High drop.
6-5.
Yep, great two-wall post there from Mahesh, pulling Marwan out of position. Marwan responding with a weak drop and penalized for that with a stroke. What a rally there.
Rally by Mahesh. What has he eaten last night for dinner? This is a
7-5.
different brand of squash he's playing right now.
Totally.
Good
I mean,
service.
big difference to the kind of squash he was playing yesterday in the first two games against Baptiste. I think he's realized that he really needs to put some pressure on Marwan if he has to get a result here.
Perhaps a little bit of nerve in his first round match yesterday. Great comeback from him though yesterday. He's really taking the fight to Marwan.
7-5.
If he keeps playing like this, we're going to have 3 Indians in the quarterfinals.
Let's not speak too early, but fingers crossed. Marwan's obviously a class act, so we can never write him off. Great with there
Hand out,
from a defensive
6-7.
position.
Yeah, Marwan's been in this position thousands of times. He knows exactly what to do. tight second game, down 1 love.
Yes, let.
Yes, lad.
Good call
Six
by the
seven.
referee.
I think if there's one thing that's impressed me about Mahesh is just the width he's been hitting on every cross court that he tries. It's
And out.
Marwan is lethal down the
8-6.
middle. We know that.
Just loving the fact that every chance he gets, every loose ball, he's going in. He's going for that winner. Not afraid to take the fight to Marwan today.
Here we go again.
It's just some fantastic squash by Mahesh.
9-6.
Spotting the opportunity with the mid-court ball and just slotting it in the front court nick. Feel like Marwan yet hasn't been able to trouble Mahesh too much from the front. Mahesh has been anticipating his drops and quick cross courts very well.
No, let.
Just blocked out there a little bit by Marwan at the tee. That loose ball being punished.
No let. Hand out. 7-9.
See Mahesh controlling a majority of the rally, but Marwan slyly taking away a loose cross court from Mahesh.
Down.
That
8,
shot's worked for
9.
him the entire game. First time he's just hit the top of the 10 over there. Right call though. Good choice by Mahesh. Right brand of squash.
Stroke to ElShorbagy.
Stroke to ElShorbagy.
You prevented a shot. No, you prevented a shot. He just held a shot.
Stroke to ElShorbagy. 9-all.
Tight second game again. 9-all here. Marwan just pulling back a couple of points.
You've got to think that the winner of this point is big difference between 2 love and a 1-all, eh, Pranay?
Oh, absolutely.
No, let. Through to play. Need to play those balls.
You can see there was a clear line to the ball. It's
No
a good
let.
call by the referee.
10-9 game ball.
Yeah, Mahesh has really gone past that interference there. Fair call.
No, let.
And courageous squash at 9-10 down. You got to think.
No let. Hand out.
Big
10
lead by
all.
Mahesh, 9-6 up.
Player must
Marwan
win by a difference
scrambles
of 2
back
points.
10-9, 10-all.
And Mahesh seems to be anticipating everything Marwan's throwing at him.
Yes, let. Just for safety. It was more for safety.
Crowd's a
Yes,
little
lad.
quiet for
10 all.
10-all in the second game, I think.
No, let. Winning shot. No winning shot.
Hand out 11-10 game ball.
Crafty play there from Marwan. I think that's why they call him the jackal.
Yes, let. Yes, let.
See things getting a little bit
Yes,
scrappy
Dad.
towards the end of the second game over here.
I'll watch. I'll watch. Yep. Need a good service.
11-10 game ball.
Tied shots down the backhand side.
Oh, that's just phenomenal from Mahesh.
Fantastic score. And the crowd comes alive with that last shot.
Yep, just showing that hard cross court and then at the
Good
last
service,
minute
please.
improvising to put in the drop. Definitely done. This is exactly the kind of squash the home crowd are here to see.
Thank you.
Hand out 11 all.
Out.
Out.
Saw the ball. We saw the ball out. We saw the ball out. It clipped the red. It clipped the red, Mr. Mangaonkar. No, we saw it out. Continue, please, Mr. Shorbagi.
Hand out 12-11 game ball.
Fantastic backhand volley from Mahesh.
Yep, just blocking Marwan out, punishing him for that loose shot down the middle.
Hand out 12 ball.
Brilliantly done there. I think the one thing that's really impressed me about Mahesh
13-12
today is just the courage that he's
ball.
come out with, firing on all cylinders. Up 12-11 now in the second game. 2-love lead.
Crowds on the edge of their seat. Both players preventing the ball from going to the back of the court.
Yep, it's real cat and mouse squash here.
And
Marwan's hit the
error
pin!
by Marwan.
It's 2-love to Mahesh.
14-12.
This is just fantastic score.
Came to
from Mahesh.
Mangaonkar. Mangaonkar leads
This
2
is
games
exactly
to love.
what the doctor ordered for Mahesh. Going 2
Mahesh oozing with confidence over here.
And out.
Great
One
volley
love.
drop from Marwan. You can definitely count on his experience to give Mahesh a great fight now.
And out. 1 all.
Stroke to Mangaonkar. No, not clear his swing.
So to Mangaonkar. 2-1. Three one.
Great to see Marwan going to play the ball over there. Fantastic rally from Marwan.
Yep.
And out.
A couple of good
2-3.
games
Shows
from
you
Mahesh.
exactly why he's world number 5.
Stop.
Three all.
Strong footing Mahesh over there.
Yep, just a bit of lapse of concentration, guessing wrong.
Mr. Mangaonkar, you need to be ready quickly. Now you need, I'm telling you, you need to be ready quickly. Now let.
No let. 4-3.
Marwan pulling up a 4-3 lead in this third game.
You need to be quick, Mr. Mangaonkar. Now, Mr. Mangaonkar, connect warning. Delay in play. Yes, let's.
Just a good squeeze down the middle, blocking Mahesh out
Yes, let.
for a poor shot.
4-3.
Great volley drop by Mahesh.
Yep, inch perfect.
And out. 4 all.
4 all. Up.
Fair play there by Mahesh, calling his ball
And
down.
out.
No unnecessary comments, Mangaonkar.
5-4.
Mr. Mangaonkar, connect stroke delay in play. I don't want you any discussions. No, I don't want you. Any further discussion will lead to more conduct penalties. No, Mr. Mangaonkar, please continue. Please continue.
6-4.
6-4.
Mahesh getting a little scrappy with the referee over there. Not what he needs right now. Playing some fantastic squash. He's got to just keep his focus on the game.
And out.
Yep,
5-6.
just getting penalized with the conduct stroke for dissenting. It's now 5-6 in the second game. Sorry, third game.
Stroke
Yep,
to
that's going to be a stroke.
Stroke to ElShorbagy. Hand out 7-5. Down.
Good idea there from
Hand
Marwan,
out
but just
6,
clipping
7.
the top of the tin. How important could that conduct stroke be in this game? There's great length hitting from both players,
Line
and
behind.
Marwan
No
shutting
left.
Mahesh out for a poor shot.
He's really holding the
Hand
center
out
of this team.
8-6.
Appealing for a let. Are you appealing for a let, Mr. Shobagi? No let. Winning shot. Now.
Hand out
Back and
7,
forth here,
8.
1 point each.
7-8. Court service, please, quickly.
Hand out 7-8.
No let. Need to go back, play that ball. You're playing the man. No. Line behind and play those balls.
No let. 8-all.
The referee just setting the tone for the style of play over here. It's a good hold by Marwan.
Hand out 9-8.
Just a bit of a high boast from Mahesh, and Marwan giving it the treatment it deserves.
Just luring Mahesh into the front of the court, then quickly whipping his wrist down for a back and cross court.
Down.
Sneaking away with
10-8.
2 game balls now
Game
for
ball.
Marwan.
Yep, the players just started to get a bit scrappy down the middle, with both players interfering with each other just a little bit.
Hand out 9-10. Game ball.
No let.
Great volley drop by Mahesh. The home crowd getting behind him now.
10-all.
Stroke to Mangaonkar.
Stroke to Mangaonkar.
Just picked up that stroke, and here's the first match ball of this game.
11-10. Match ball.
Match point to Mahesh. 2-love lead. This will be a historic victory for him if he does so.
And he's done it!
Wow, this has been an absolute scandal.
12-10. Match to Mangaonkar.
The homeboy Mahesh with probably the
Mangaonkar
biggest
wins.
victory of his career so far over the
Full
world number
games
5
to
Marwan
love.
ElShorbagy.
11-9, 14-12.
against someone who was world number 3 in the world last year. What are the thoughts? What are the feelings?
I mean, Marwan and me, we played the same World Juniors together, British Juniors as well. So we've known each other since we were like kids. So it's obviously tough to play him. He's very clever on court. I think one of the most experienced players on the tour. And I mean, we actually played in PSL in England, and man, he was so good. And I was just like, man, I can't find a way to beat him. I have to like really work on a few things, and I did in the last 2-3 months, and my gains are finally paying off. So I mean, it's still not over. It's only the quarterfinals, so I can't like let this win get into my head. So yeah, I just have to stay grounded and keep performing for tomorrow.
You had a big comeback win yesterday, and so what did you do, say, last night, this morning? What was your prep like coming into a very, very big match here?
I mean, yesterday I actually had a few donuts, so I mean, it was like a guilty pleasure last night. But I mean, I've been training like different ways. I have gone through phases where I'm like overtraining and where I've undertrained, and I'm quite experienced in terms of planning my training schedule and everything. I have like a lot of information about myself, how my body works. So it's just like you have to keep learning new things, trying finding new ways to recover faster, and those aspects have been working well for me at the moment. So just trying to do those things, simple things like mobility and trying to stay injury free. So nothing special, but it's all about consistency and discipline. Like it can't be like, okay, you do it one day and then next day you don't do it. So have to be doing it again and again. Even if you're not getting results, you still have to keep at it. And yeah, that is my key.
You know, there are a lot of juniors in the crowd who obviously look up to you. They watch you train as well. You train quite often here at the CCI. What would you say to them, just in terms of how they can look to be sort of playing as you are right now?
Straight up, I would say you need to be very brave. All the juniors, they kind of. I do a lot of coaching camps in India. Mumbai especially, so they're kind of afraid to push that threshold where where the pain is, and whenever I do coaching camps here, I'm always trying to like get them to that level and make them realize like that's the real deal. And yeah, sometimes some players like it, but I would just say like you just need to keep working hard. Even if the results don't come, you just have to like keep your head down, keep working, and yeah, one day the hard work will get you there.
So you're up against James Willstrop tomorrow. A couple more donuts on the cards, or what's the prep going to be like?
I'm actually, well, it depends. Depends how I'm feeling now after. So far I've been like good physically, but let's see how I feel after I stretch and everything. But never played James Willstrop, and I've always like looked up to him when I was like 9 years, 10 years old, and I have actually posters of him in my room. So yeah, like I mean I've been watching him since I was junior. So all I know is that I don't have to play in the alley. So. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep him away from the alley, but it's gonna be a great experience for me. And yeah, it's just another match, another day, and yeah, back at it.
Congratulations, Mahesh. We'll see you back on court tomorrow.